Everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to go over the opening tip-off night for NBA season 24-25, and we're going to start with New York versus Boston and follow it up with Minnesota at LA Lakers. And as you can see, the opening odds are on the screen: plus 155, minus 190. Plus 155 for the Knicks, minus 190 for the Celtics. Minnesota minus 110. Lakers minus 110 opening odds on the money line. The spread open like this: plus 5.5, minus 111 for the Knicks, minus 5.5 for the Celtics, minus 111 cost. Pretty much most of these NBA games started tip off the season at minus 111. Of course, 11 is the master builder number, 1 is the new beginning number. And yeah, 3 ones for the odds, minus 0.5 for the Timberwolves, and plus 0.5 for the Lakers. Lakers open as a half-point underdog. And yeah, let's get started with the odds as they are now. Now, the Knicks and the Celtics, as of about an hour ago, it was plus 190 for the Knicks, plus 190 as an underdog for the Knicks on the money line, minus 220 for the Celtics, minus 230, plus 190 for the Knicks, minus 230 for the Celtics. That has since changed to plus 184 to minus 220 for the Celtics, plus 184 for the Knicks. The spread has remained the same: 5.5 at minus 110 cost, minus 5.5 at minus 110 cost for the Celtics. Over under is at 221.5 with a minus 112 cost, and under is 221.5 at a minus 108 cost. Let's see where the splits are currently. All right, let me scroll up. All right, 8% going with the Knicks on the betting on the money line, 21% going with the Knicks on the money, 79% going with Boston on the money line, 92% of the betting going with them. That is where they stand now. 34% going with on the spread, 5.5 points underdog for the Knicks. 34% going with the betting on the Knicks. 32% of the money going with the Knicks. 68% going with Boston on the money. 66% of the betting on the spread going with Boston currently. The spread is at even minus 110. It has pretty much remained that way since the odds have basically released, except with the exception of the opening, which opened at minus 111. Over under 221.5. Over is getting 81% of the betting. Under is getting 19% of the betting. Over is getting 83% of the money. Under is getting 17% of the money. And over is getting minus 112 cost. Under is getting minus 108 cost. All right, let's go with the now analysis. These odds are decreasing. The odds are decreasing all at the same time. And for that reason, which probably means these have adjusted. If these are decreasing, that could mean the Knicks will increase in the betting and the money. If that is the case, if the Knicks increase in the betting and the money, look for the Knicks to win this game if these odds go down to about plus 170 or so. And this goes down to maybe minus 205, minus 210, something like that. That is the only way the Knicks will win this game. But as it stands, excuse me, sorry about that. As it stands, the Celtics will more than likely take this one only if they maintain this money at above 200 here, at above this minus 200, and the Knicks do not increase significantly on the money, and Boston remains where they are on the money here. So sorry about that. There's something going on. Hope I'm not getting sick or nothing. Hopefully not. But yeah, that is pretty much how that game is going to go. Celtics look safe as we stand, but focus on where the odds are going for the Knicks. 21% of the money currently. Just focus on that. Just focus on that. And more than likely, the Knicks will probably be a safe pick here, especially since these odds have not adjusted yet. Now, however, if this minus 110 for the, we're just going to focus on the Knicks as an underdog in this one. If the Knicks spread goes to, the cost goes to minus, let's say, minus 115 or minus 112, that would make Celtics minus 105. Then they would be more than likely safe on the spread. If they go to minus 112, minus 118, then you need to consider the Knicks on the spread in this one. Over under is getting 81 and 83. 81% of the betting, 83% of the money. And the over looks safe as long as these odds stay above that minus 110 threshold. The over is safe considering they're getting 83% of the money. And that has adjusted from the opening minus 110. Minus 110 cost, which is what this total started at. But yeah, let's go with the Minnesota Lakers game. Started even at minus 110. Currently, it is minus 116 to minus 102. Pretty much a pick'em game. 58% going here, 42% going with the Lakers. Minus 106 going with the on the spread. 1 point favorite for the Timberwolves at minus 106 cost. 1 point underdog for the Lakers at minus 114 cost. That is as it currently stands. Let's go over the splits. Well, currently the total's at 209. Minus 110 even on the total. Total's at 209. All right. 48% of the betting going with the Timberwolves. 49% of the money going with the Timberwolves. Pretty much even. Same thing with the spread. 49 and 49, 51 and 51. Minnesota and the Lakers pretty much dead even on the money line and the spreads as we currently speak. Over under 219. Over is getting 18% of the betting, 24% of the money. Under is getting 82% of the betting, 76% of the money as we currently. All right, so here we go with the analysis. Timberwolves are at minus 116. That has changed. Now, yesterday, the Lakers were at plus 104. Most of yesterday, they were at plus 104. They have since shifted to the negative, which is an indicator of a winner on a money line. And the Timberwolves have gone from minus 124 to minus 120 to now minus 116. And their odds are dead even here. However, it didn't start that way. Minnesota was a favorite. So look out for the Lakers to win at home more than likely. But only if they maintain this somewhere around this mid-range 44 to about 56% range. Only if they maintain that. And they're a 1 point favorite, so it's a pick 'em. It's a pick 'em game. Whichever one you go with on the money line, you'll more than likely go with on the spread. That makes more sense. The total over is getting only 24% of the money. Dead even right now. Look out for whichever one of these increases, go the opposite direction. Whichever one of these cost increases, go with the opposite direction. That's the one you want to go with. And because if they're putting a higher negative on a total, they're trying to sway you to go in the other direction on the cost. Well, the higher negative on the cost, they're trying to sway you to go in the other direction. But join the public as it stands on the under. But I say eventually the over more than likely will take it. Eventually. All focusing on where the cost is going. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Just 2 games today in the NBA. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I've been Scott. Join the Patreon for my picks. And yeah, pray every day.